Hello, welcome back to Yoga with Paige, or welcome if we have not had the pleasure of practicing together before. Today we have a nice, gentle 10-minute flow to calm the nervous system down. This is a great practice when we are feeling a little extra anxious, maybe we're a little stressed about work or school, or we don't even know why. Sometimes we don't know why. But we focus on some forward folds, some twists to help calm down the nervous system. So find your breath. We begin in mountain pose. You can choose to start at the top of the mat or face the side. Maybe change up the perspective, change up the scene. So ground down, find your roots here. We're going to begin in mountain pose for a little bit to connect to our breath, to really feel grounded and secure, connected to the earth, everything around us. So root down as you pull up, lifting up, 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 feeling nice and tall and strong. Feeling the breath as it naturally is. No need to push it to be any other way. Focusing on the exhales. It's where all the magic is going to happen for us today. Picturing your anxiety floating away on the breeze of your exhales. Palms can face forward, or maybe they're at heart center, drawing up that compassionate energy. Breathing. Take a few seconds of silence. Feeling the breath. If we found our eyes closed, we can blink them back open. Step the feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Get a nice little solid base here. And raise the arms up, big inhale. Exhale, bring them to heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, reach this big upward salute, finding space between the fingers. And exhale, bring all that energy in. 1 more time. If you bend the knees a little bit, make this one a little more expressive. And exhale. The right hand drops to the hip as the left shoots overhead. We find a nice big side body stretch, keeping the chest lifted and open. 1 more breath here. And exhale to gently switch. Right shoots over the head. Using your exhale to bend a little bit more. And then releasing, coming back to mountain pose. Inhale, raise the arms up. And exhale, let the body rain down. Let the belly meet the thighs. If we want to scoop the feet underneath the hips, just letting the blood flow to the head. Letting yourself hang out here. Releasing any tension in the cervical spine. Maybe taking a moment to draw a little infinity sign with your nose. Or find little circles. Anything that feels good to you. Maybe we're grasping opposite arms and we're kind of just swaying to our own little beat. Our own little beat of the drum. Amazing. Take your last big breath here. And release on the exhale. Inhale, roll up. Rounding through the back, keeping the chin tucked until the very end. Mountain pose. If we were facing the front of the mat, we're going to come step to the wide edge, toes pointing out to the corners. Inhale, reach the arms up, 5-star pointed pose, 5 pointed star pose. And exhale, take the right hand down to the left ankle. We can bend the knees a little bit here, don't lock them. So just take a little twist. Boop. And back up. Exhale, other side. Beautiful. You don't have to go too fast. Just finding some fun, finding a little twisting action, moving with the breath, moving that stuck energy around. Get it going. Maybe we have a new, fresh perspective as we're facing the side of the mat. Yes, use those long exhalations. Evening out our little twists. We're going to end in our 5 pointed star pose. When you're ready, turn the toes to the long edge of the mat. Send the arms out to shoulder height. Maybe widen the stance a little bit. We're going to dive down, flat back, nice neutral spine. Beautiful. Let the hands fall under the shoulders, the chest. Making sure we have our proper stance here, grounding through the outer edges of the feet. Exhale, let the chest fall towards the mat. Really active in the quads and the glutes here, getting a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Not judging yourself if we're still on the hands. We can be on the fingertips as well. Just going as far as feels good. That's all we're looking for here, using the breath. Let yourself melt. Let yourself surrender. One more breath. Maybe we go a little bit deeper. Maybe we don't. Take what you need. Leave the rest behind. Inhale. Gently raise up onto the fingertips if we weren't already. Turn to the front of the mat and gently come down onto the knees. Sending the hips back into a child pose, but keeping the knees a little bit almost hip width apart. We're coming into a little child cat-cow flow. So reach the fingertips forward. And on your inhale, raise up onto all fours, tabletop pose. Exhale, round through the back, press through the hands. Inhale, cow pose, take the gaze up. And exhale, child, reaching the fingertips. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, round. Open up the scapula. Inhale, take the chest forward. And exhale, child pose. Finding this little flow once more. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. Moving with the breath. Exhale, push away. And inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, sink back, child pose. Inhale, lift the chest. Gently come into easy seat. We're going to find a little bit more twist before we end this little practice. So make sure to move with your breath. One breath for each movement. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach, going at your own pace. Exhale, left. Does not have to match mine. Finding gentle movements here, still coming back to the breath. Using it to find your flow, find your connection. It's one of the best tools that we have in our arsenal. We can find our last round. Maybe taking each side a little bit deeper. And then meeting back in neutral spine, grounding down through the hips. Really find your comfy spot here. We're going to take the last minute to connect to our breath, making them nice and even. So we're going to try for a count of 4. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, or maybe a little bit longer. And if you would like to breathe on your own, by all means. So inhale, hold, exhale. Make sure you get all the air out on the exhales. Hold. And maybe we want to make these exhales with an open mouth. Whatever calls to you. Spending 1 or 2 more rounds. Feeling nice and connected, at peace with ourselves. Thank you so much for joining me in this quick TLC little anxiety relief practice. I hope we were able to make you feel a little bit better, a little bit more relaxed. I would love to know how this experience went for you down below. And if you would like to be entered into our giveaway, this is the 10-day beginner-friendly challenge. Like, comment, share this video and every other one to be entered into the drawing. Look forward to seeing you the next time we meet on the mat. Have a great day, my friend.